Hello students, in this video I am going to show you how to format the chart. So the two things I am going to show you, the first one is changing the chart type and chart style, and secondly changing background colors and pattern. So here in changing background colors and patterns I am going to show you how to format shade chart area and plot area. So let us begin. Now let me go back to my chart. So I have already created the chart and I have also inserted the different components of the chart. So I have already showed you in my last video how to create the chart and insert different components of the chart. So now let us begin with formatting a chart. Now suppose say you want to change a chart style. So for that you have to click on the design tab and just move on the left side. You will see there a change chart type. So you have to click on this change chart type button and you will see a list of charts, different types of chart. So accordingly whichever chart you want, you can simply click on that chart. Suppose say if you want to convert it into a pie chart, click on the pie chart. You can also select the different styles, click on OK. So it will be shown in the form of a pie. Suppose say if you want to put it as a line chart, click on the line and simply click, just select different line styles and simply click on OK. So your chart will be designed in the form of a line. So in this way, whichever chart style you want, you can simply click on the change chart type and use the chart. So for a moment I don't want to change my chart type, so I just want to keep it as a column chart. So click on the column chart and simply click on OK. Now if you want to change the chart style, so here is the option to change the chart style. You just click on this drop down arrow, so you will see lots of styles that you want to apply. So simply click on any one of these style, so accordingly your chart will be created or the style will get changed. So whichever type of style you want to keep, you can just click on the drop down arrow of chart style group and you can select the one you want. So let me go back. Okay, now I want to show you how to format the chart area and plot area. So first let me start with the say chart area. So this is my chart area and whatever I am going to change here, it will be applied to the whole chart. So click on the format tab. So this is the format tab, and if you want to change the chart area and plot area, you need to click on the format tab. So click on format tab. Now you will see the chart area. If you click on this drop down arrow, you will see everything else. Suppose say you will see the different components of the chart, so you can also format the different components of the chart. Now let me start with chart area. So click on the chart area. Just below you will see a format selection. So click on this format selection. Now let me put it at suppose say this side. Now whichever color you want to fill, you can simply click on that color. Suppose say you want to fill the background with solid color, so click on this color, and from this color option, so simply click and choose the color that you want to apply as a background. If you want the gradient, just click on the gradient. If you want to fill the background either with the picture or texture, so simply click on this radio button, and from here this is the options for the texture. So you can use different textures that you want to use it as a background. Suppose say if you want to insert a picture, so you have to click on insert from file option or maybe from the clip art option. So I want to insert the picture that is inside my desktop, so I'll click on insert from file. Now you can select the pictures. So whichever picture you want to give it as a background, you can simply click on that picture. Suppose say jellyfish, click on the insert tab. Now you can see it will appear at the background. So in this way you can also insert the pictures, either the textures or the solid color, whichever color you want. Now say I want to give a border to the chart. So click on the border color, either a gradient line or solid line, whichever line you want. You can simply select the color. Now go to the border style and increase the width of the border, suppose say 5. Now you can see the changes taking place here. As you increase the size, the thickness of the border get increase. Press enter key. So this is the border and I have applied red color. Now again let me go to the format selection here. So in this way, if you want to apply the shadow effects, you can go to the shadow effects and apply it. You can also use the 3D format. Now let me close it. Now I want to format a plot area. Now this is my plot area. See, this particular area is my plot area. So it can be defined here. If you see at the top, you can see the plot area, or you can simply click on this drop down arrow, and from this drop down arrow you can select plot area. So similarly, as you have formatted the chart area, you have to go to the format selection here option. So you can use any of the color. Suppose say if you want the solid color, you can apply one of the solid color. If you want to use the gradients, click on the gradient, go to the preset color option here. So use any of the preset option whichever you want. Accordingly the background color will be set for the plot area. Similarly, if you want the pictures or the texture, simply click on the picture or texture, and whichever you want to apply, you can simply click on that particular texture or a picture and you can use it as a background. So these are some of the few characteristics of the plot area that you can use it as a format. So let me use say a solid color, and let me choose one of the solid color. Now next I want to give a border to my plot area. So go to the border color. So whichever color you want to give, you can simply select that particular color. Suppose say I want to give a say blue color. Just select the blue color. As I have said, go to the border shading. You can increase or decrease the width of the border. Suppose say let me put it 10. So you can see the thickness of the border of the plot area has increased and the color is blue. So in this way you can format the chart area as well as plot area. So I hope you have understood it. Now you can follow this video, open Excel sheet, type the worksheet, create a chart, use the component of the chart, and start with changing a chart style and chart type. Then you can change the plot area and chart area using a format tab. So for today only this much. Thank you children, and do practice at home.